One coal plant in New Mexico has the climate impact of over 2 million cars.
Over 2 million cars. That's a lot. The coal plant in question, the Four Corners Power Plant, is located on the Navajo Nation in San Juan County, New Mexico, just outside the city of Farmington, right next to its sole source of coal, the Navajo Mine. The mine mouth complex is a pollutant-spewing, climate change-inducing, economically unstable Goliath. Burning coal releases immense amounts of emissions that contribute to climate change. Now, the Obama administration has spent the last 7 years condemning climate change and flaunting the measures they are taking to combat it. But get this, they just condemned us to 25 more years of coal at the Four Corners Power Plant and Navajo Mine. The administration justified their actions by claiming the plant's contributions to climate change would be negligible. Negligible? Its contributions to climate change are the same as over 2 million cars. Over the 25-year extension, this is predicted to cause over $11 billion in climate change costs. That's hardly negligible. And carbon dioxide isn't the only thing it releases. Every year since it was built in 1962, over 50 years ago, the Four Corners Power Plant has spewed thousands of tons of toxic pollutants into the atmosphere above the Four Corners. What goes up must come down, and these pollutants settle over hundreds of miles in our backyards, national parks, and high country treasures. Local communities are already feeling the cumulative health impacts of 50 years of this pollution. In our water-scarce region, Four Corners Power Plant guzzles over 9 billion gallons of water a year. Together with the neighboring coal plant, the San Juan Generating Station, it can divert as much as 1/3 of the San Juan River's flow, only returning 17% of it. Since 1962, the Four Corners Power Plant has dumped 33.5 million tons of toxic coal ash waste on site. Pollutants from this waste and at every stage in the process leach into groundwater, soils, and the San Juan River. Endangered species of fish in the San Juan are particularly threatened. Okay, but the environment aside, the Four Corners Power Plant is extremely important to the Four Corners economy, right? It's true, the power plant and mine together employ over 870 people, most of them Navajo. Unfortunately, these are not the stable jobs of the future. The United States coal industry is desperately struggling to stay afloat. Coal companies are filing for bankruptcy left and right, and investors are pulling support. Even the Navajo Mine owner, BHP Billiton, is pulling out, dumping this now toxic asset on the Navajo Nation in a controversial transaction. At over 50 years old, the Four Corners Power Plant needs $600 million worth of upgrades to continue operating. If we care about jobs in the Four Corners, that money would be better invested in sources of renewable energy instead. Right now, solar industry jobs in the United States outnumber coal mining jobs by nearly 4 to 1. These are high-wage, stable jobs, and New Mexico's solar energy potential dwarfs the energy output of the Four Corners Power Plant. Extending the life of this operation another 25 years puts yet another generation's economic stability and health at risk. Investing in a dangerous and dying industry instead of a clean and growing one is short-sighted and foolish. We wish there was a silver bullet for this thing, but right now, the best chance we have to clean up this monster and start the transition to renewables is by suing over the extension, which the San Juan Citizens Alliance and our partners are doing. So honestly, the best thing you can do right now is donate to us. Lawsuits drain a lot of resources, and your contribution will go a long way in helping us win this battle.
In addition, we have a petition urging the administration to reconsider their support of coal in the Four Corners. Sign it on our website and share it with your friends. We're ready to transition to a cleaner Four Corners future, and we hope you'll join us.
Thanks for watching.